Airigami specializes in creating large-scale installations entirely out of balloons. The art combines storytelling and visual artistry to capture the attention of audiences worldwide. Take a look.
There are a number of things about balloons that I really enjoy. A balloon is a toy, and from the time we're little, we're taught that we can play with balloons. So to be able to create art with something that people already think of as a toy makes it so much more fun and enjoyable. And there's nothing sad about a balloon. You look at a balloon and you laugh, and you see the fun nature of it. Another piece about balloons that I love is just the temporary nature. You have something that's temporary, people look at it very differently. They don't look at it and say, oh, I'll come back and see it later. They want to take in everything they possibly can right now before it changes.
We create large-scale installations, fine art and commercial illustrations, and stop-motion animations entirely out of balloons. What we specialize in is more of an experiential event rather than, an actual physical piece of artwork, just because it does disappear at the end of it. It's amazing the amount of logistics that goes into a project like, the Airigami Balloon Adventure. We not only have to try and calculate how many balloons we might possibly use, but we have to figure out, how many crew members we're going to have, what are their skill sets, what do we think we can pull off in 4 days, and make sure that we have just enough materials that we're not going to run over and have boxes left over of uninflated balloons, but we're not going to run out of things for them to do either. We'll come up with some basic concepts of elements that we want to include in the piece with some pretty detailed engineering plans, but then there's lots of room for our crew members to have some creativity and add elements where they see a piece of the story that maybe isn't completely fleshed out. They can add a piece. Without the input of everybody, it really would be not the same sculpture.
The things we work on are so varied, from the huge community building projects that involve hundreds of people, to the other end of it are the really tiny things that we do for ourselves. The fine art illustrations that we do where it's just two of us working off of a blank slate and creating original, imaginative stuff, illustrating a kid's book.
It's funny too, because we're writing the book, we're like, what happened to the wolf at the end? We can't kill him, we don't want to pop him, that would be terrible. So
art is this really, it's almost like a club that you need to belong to understand certain types of art. Balloons are accessible. Balloons are something that people play with. So we work in a medium that allows people to play and enjoy and smile. We love that they take away from our art what they wish to, not what somebody has told them they need to.